The Porter Wagoner Show, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters with Norma Jean and guest star June Carter. Hello, Slim Jim.
How you doing?
Good to see you, Dad. You know, 62 is, I start to say 52. I'm older than I thought. But you don't look any the worse for wear for this year, and even though it's gone along pretty good so far.
Thank you, Steve.
How about doing a good number for us?
I'll do one here, kind of an old one, but still a pretty good one.
Here's Porter Wagoner.
When you live in the country, everybody is your neighbor. This one thing you can rely. They'll all come to see and never, never leave you, saying, y'all come to see us fine, fine. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Kin folks are coming, they're coming by the dozen, eating everything from soup to hay. And right after dinner, they ain't looking any thinner. You can still hear them say, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Come to the kitchen, help do the dishes right away. But they all start to leave, even though she's a grieving, you can still hear Grandma say, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us when you can. Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come. Oh, you all come to see us now and then. Oh my, howdy, howdy, and welcome once again to our Black Draft Soldier Show. We've been wanting to do that song for a long time. It's such a happy thing to kind of get us started off. So we hope that you have all come to see us here on the Black Draft Soldiers program, because we've got a guest today that we've got many cards and letters asking us to be sure and bring her back again. Last time she was on the program, she lost one of her shoes, so I think she'll come back to get it today. Here she is, Miss June Carter.
Hello, Porter.
Hi, June.
Porter, I'm in terrible trouble.
June, what's your trouble?
Oh, I tell you what, I need a job bad. I need a job real bad. I've been working for a friend of yours.
Is that right?
Yes, I've been working for Don Warden, Don Warden, Don Warden, Suspenders, and Don Warden.
Well, now, who is Suspenders?
Well, he holds up Don Warden's breeches. I have worked for that Don Warden. I have worked my fingers to the bone. And what have I got to show for it? Bony fingers, that's all. I need a job. I'll do anything, Porter. Listen, I scrub the floor. I work 24 hours a day. I work the graveyard shift. I wash the dishes. I'll polish the cars. I'll sweep out the cars. I'll crawl around on my hands and knees. I'll do anything,
Well, I'll
Porter.
tell you what, we'll just hire you.
Okay.
We'll just hire you for the show. Be here in the morning at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock in the morning.
That's kind of early for me to get up, Porter. No, I ain't got much. Well, I tell you what, I've got some experience. I've got experience from over at Don Warden's. I've been babysitting over there. I can set for them babies almost any time. He's got the meanest bunch of young'uns. Anybody can set for. He's got a new bouncing baby over there.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard about
Yeah,
it.
it's a bouncing baby.
What is it, a boy or girl?
I don't know. It ain't quit bouncing yet. We're gonna find out quick as it does. We're gonna grab it and see. That's the meanest young'un, and then them that walks around, they're mean too.
Oh, well, you can...
This baby, they're having trouble deciding. They're having trouble deciding because it's got the biggest ears. It's got the biggest ears you've ever seen. Its ears is bigger than its feet. They're trying to figure out whether it's going to fly or walk. Excuse me, Don. Old Don Warden's a pretty good old boy, but did you know, Porter, that I saved his life?
No, did you, Jim?
Yes, I did. Years and years ago, I saved his life. I ought not to have done it if he pardoned me. I ought to let him fall onto the floor. I was the one that when he was a baby, when he was born, and as I was the one that saved him as he was falling to the floor when the doctor dropped him while he was laughing. Our lady hit with a flop. No, I tell you what, that baby of his, it's just made me a nervous wreck.
Really?
Yeah, this baby of his, it thinks it's a bullfighter. It's the meanest. I went in there the other day. Honest to goodness, it does. It thinks it's a bullfighter. And it had its diaper off. And it was waving it in front of the cat and stabbed it with a safety pin. Oh, I'm a nervous wreck. It's just pitter-patter, little feet all over the place.
Well, now, that's nice. Pitter-patter of little feet are fine around the house.
Yeah, it really is.
Sure do.
Yeah, 'cause when that pitter-patter stops, you know them little young'uns is doing something they oughtn't to be doing.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I can do almost anything that you've got on the show for you. Honest, I work hard. I really will. What kind of job
You know,
have you got?
I was just thinking, I've been kind of looking for a guitar player.
Oh, well.
And we might just hire you for a guitar player.
Oh, I could do that all right. Play a guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, well, now, okay, now, let me ask you a few questions. How much do you pay for this?
Well, we used to pay about $150 a week.
150. Well, let's see, $150. I'll have to have about $300, but I'll take the job. I'll be the guitar player. I'll take the job. $300 is what I have to have.
Listen, June, you can't even play guitar and want $300 a week. You can't even play guitar.
It's going to be a whole lot harder if I don't know how to do it for them.
Oh, my. You talk about somebody brightening up things. Certainly does. Well, thank you, Jack. Jack Little there, kind of liven things up with some old-time fiddling. Right now it's time for us to bring on our pretty little girl here who, my goodness, has got more cards and letters during the past few weeks, I'll tell you. Boy, and she's got a new hairdo, too, today, T. Yes, sir. So here she is, pretty Miss Norma Jean. How you doing?
Fine.
Well, good. I noticed you've got a kind of a new song and a real pretty one picked out.
Yes, this is one of my favorites these days, and it seems to be pretty popular everywhere. A good friend of mine recorded this from over in Oklahoma City.
Miss Wanda Jackson?
Right. Like, and I mentioned right now, I kind of do a song for her and her sort of new husband.
You sure
They're
can.
not exactly newlyweds anymore, but I would like to do a song for them. His name is Wendell Goodman, and we hope they're watching.
And the song is Little Bitty Tear Let Me Down.
That's right.
You were leaving tomorrow, that today was our last day. I said there'd be no sorrow, that I'd laugh when you walked away. But a little bitty tear let me down, drove my act as a clown. I had it made up not to make a
Thank you very much. Isn't that pretty? Norma Jean and Little Bitty Tear Let Me Down. Hope you all enjoyed that. You know, we've been doing a lot of traveling the past few weeks and meeting a lot of the folks out around over the country, and it's such a big thrill for me and all the folks here, the wagon masters and Norma Jean, all of us getting to come out and visit with you folks who watch our show. And, you know, it's so funny that people that you meet out on the road, you know, at different places, and they'll look at you like they know you and come up and ask you if you're the one they see on television on the Black Draft Soda show. Makes us feel mighty good. So we thank you all very much for being so nice to us and also for writing to us. So many of you have. I wish we could acknowledge every one of them, but I want you to know that we all do read them, and thanks a million for everything. Right now I want to get the trio together around here. Here comes Don. I think June turned him loose long enough we can use him on this. And Benny Williams here, so we'll do one for you. We just recorded for an album. I hope you'll like it. It's called Crying Loud You Can't Be Heard. Tonight I'm all alone in my lonely room. Outside the rain is cold and slowly falling. And when I close my eyes, that's when I realize inside me something keeps calling. I'm crying loud, 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 but can't be heard. Oh, you should see these teardrops falling. My heart cries loud, 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 but can't be heard. Darling, can't you hear my heart calling, calling? I'm crying loud and can't be heard. Calling for my love, my one and only love. I've cried till my pillow's wet with tears. No matter what you've done, you're still the only one. So please come back and dry these tears. I'm crying loud, 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 but can't be heard. Oh, you should see these teardrops falling. I'm crying loud, 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 but can't be heard. Darling, can't you hear my heart calling, calling? I'm crying loud, you can't be heard. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little number that we recorded here a while back, written by a good old buddy of ours, Jimmy Self. Right now it's banjo picking time on the program. Here's Benny Williams, Big Dave, and one called Jesse James. That's fine, Ben. Thank you very much there. That's a real old timer. Ben dug that note somewhere, man. We hadn't heard that in years and years. Jesse James. Speaking of Jesse James, folks, let's go down to Skunk Hollow and see what his brother's got fixed up for us. Speck, Rhodes, let's see what's happening.
Hello, Sadie. Yeah, you good-looking telephone operator. This is Speck. Hook me up down at Jeff Potluck's Cafe. Yeah, he's been trying to get a hold of me today. Hello, Jeff. This is Speck. Did you want me to call you? Oh, need some help down at the cafe washing dishes, huh? Well, I've been to a wedding this evening. Yeah. Yeah, I went to the wedding. I couldn't hardly keep my tears back when the groom come down the aisle with the bride's papa holding on to his arm. No, the bride's papa wasn't holding to her arm. He didn't need to. She wasn't trying to get away like the groom was. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they played some pretty wedding music. They played one piece there, I Surrender, Dear. Yeah. Played it good and loud, too. No, the bride wasn't these. No, since she weighed around 300 pounds, the guy playing the organ figured out a whole lot to surrender all at once. Yeah. It is. Widow Willing's looking for me. Well, I saw her today. She's going up to Lawyer Gabby's office. Yeah, she goes up and sees Lawyer Gabby about every day. She's still trying to get a settlement from that construction company that her husband was working for when he fell off of the courthouse down there and got killed. Yeah. No, they ain't paid off yet. She told me yesterday, she said, Speck, she said, I've been having so much trouble with these insurance companies and lawyers that sometimes that I wished he hadn't even fell off of that building. Yeah. Well, I'll be down after a while, but I think Professor Brainbear is getting set to run through a number here. I've got to go check on him. Goodbye. That sweet music. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes. Who is sailing for over the sea? Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes. And I wonder if she ever thinks of me. Oh, you told me once, dear, that you love me. And you said that we never would part. But a link in the chain has been broken, leaving me with a sad and aching heart. Oh, I'm thinking tonight of my blue eyes. Who is sailing for over the sea? Oh, I'm thinking tonight of her only. And I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
The hymns on our program, we've got so many requests for different ones, and we try to pick out as many of the old ones that you request as we possibly can. So I hope this one here is one of your favorites. Life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. You must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curve that fills the tunnel. Never falter, never fail. Keep your hands upon the throttle and your eyes upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore where the angels wait to join us Well, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed that one. We have enjoyed our guest today. I'm telling you, this gal is always great, whether it's on our show, the Black Draft and Soulless program, or on the Grand Ole Opry at the old Ryman Auditorium. June Carter, June Bug, nice to have you with us, and you've got a record out that's really doing good, and I'm happy for you.
Well, I'm happy for me and you, too. I'd like to do it if you don't mind.
Well, have you got the boys all rounded
yes,
up
they're
and
ready to play. They're going to play hands today. We'll do a little bit of the heel. The man who has me for his own is on the town and I'm alone. In his new suit and his blue tie, he slammed that door without goodbye. Tonight my eyes are jealous green, tonight I'm feeling mighty mean. He meets in secret rendezvous some gal to tell his troubles to. That dirty low-down heel. He'll promise her most anything, a sable-coated diamond ring, and she'll find out when it's too late and all she'll get will be the gate. But while the dawn's a distant thing in his embrace, her heart will sing, her dizzy head will spin with lies, and all too soon a woman cries. That dirty low-down heel. The neon lights that shine below ignite my room with devil glow, and in the gloom I hear a laugh that's coming from his photograph. I wring my hands and walk the floor and swear to even up the score, for where a kitten cries tonight, a panther waits to claw and bite. That dirty low-down heel. I dare not play my radio, one more complaint and out I go. I'm sick of playing solitaire, the ace of spades is everywhere. There'll be no sleep for me tonight, the sheep I count are never white. They all turn out to be jet black, and who's the leader of the pack? The heel. At dawn I know he'll stagger in, demanding coffee black as sin, and as I pour it from the tin, I'll slip a little powder in. He'll look at me and start to cry and cross his heart and hope to die and mumble, I know how you feel, but I've been on a business deal. That dirty low-down heel. But as that pot begins to perk, I know my plan will never work, and as he starts to drink it up, I'll take his hand and break the cup. It's only jealousy, I know, that's brought my thinking down so low. Why must I just sit here and grieve? Why don't I just pack up and leave? That dirty low-down heel. But now he's really on the stairs, I'll try to act like I don't care, for in my heart's arithmetic I find it takes two heels to click. We're in a world of love and hate, where it will end is up to fate, and I'll let him have his little fling and be the chewing gum that clings to that dirty low-down heel.
Oh, June, thank you very much. What a wonderful job to kind of wind up our program for today. Come back and see us again real soon.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good old country music, starring Porter Wagoner and the Wagon Masters, with Norma Jean and guest star June Carter.